Here's the starting group for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Kyrie Irving and J.R. Smith at the guard set. Love and Varejao are up front. And it's James in at the three, the small forward. Irving kicks to Love. Irving drives in. Good! Irving's got the first points up on the board tonight here for the Cavs.
Not fazed at all by having a bigger defender on him down low, and I really thought he would be.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation, but, boy, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there.
Young's shot is off.
And that's the shot he has to take.
Exactly, that's the right look. The decision was good, he just didn't execute.
Picked by Varejao. Irving passes to James. Back to Irving. 6 on the shot clock. Fires for 3. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
I tell you what, guys, it's going to be a tough day on this defense if he's got the A game rolling tonight.
And now we'll go to Doris Burke, who had a chance to talk with David Blatt.
He said he certainly followed the rise of Jeremy Lin into a prime-time point guard in this league. And he told me, we need to try to limit his penetration. That's where he's most effective, flashing and with the drive and kick. Guys, Lin has certainly been working to improve his outside shot. But sometimes you have to pick your poison, and they'll live with him shooting from outside. Back to you.
And as always, Doris, thank you. Picked by Varejao. Love with a wide open look, and it's Freak with the rebound.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Lets it go from 11 and off the front iron, and in it goes.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Picked by Varejao. Irving with a clean look. Nice teamwork to set up the pick play and make the space for the J.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
Now here's Freak. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. Love right side. Outside Irving. Pass to Varejao. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Smith kicks to Irving. Near the three-point line, it's Love. Another miss by Love.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Lin against Irving. Lin kicks to Lopez. The basket good off the assist from Lin. Lopez has got his first basket.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Love with the screen on Lin. The open shot by Love. Again, Love missing. Brooklyn trailing. Right wing. Lin kicks to Freak. That's short off the rim.
The defense needs to play tight on him, and that's exactly what they did to force that miss. Well done.
Young with the steal. And here we go. Freak heading to the hoop. Oh,
that's moving. We got this.
That was incredible.
How's that for a one-man show? Put this fella on Broadway. Self-service.
the most magnificent alley-oop he could have chosen.
Yeah, and he pulls that one off, guys, to perfection.
And it's sent back by Lopez. And here's the fast break. And Freak throws it down.
That's a terrific sequence at both ends of the floor. They block the shot and recover it for the fast break finish.
Now here's Irving. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Chicago. James dishes to Varejao. 5 to shoot. Now here is Smith, covered by Walls. Brooklyn with the ball. They're on a 10-2 run here. Johnson, the pass to Lynn. He feeds it to Lopez. And stolen by James. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. LeBron leading the charge. And he gets that one to go off the front iron.
And the D just a step slow reacting to the step back.
Lynn with it. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. Now the dish to Young. And stolen by Love. Irving with the ball. And Young picks him up defensively. LeBron kicks to Varejao. Great defense that time from Walls.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over. I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Irving. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there, Greg.
Free throw, good, Irving.
Take a look at what Irving's done. Already with 8 points, and he's chalked up 1 3-pointer on the day as well.
And Clark, I'm sure that won't be the last one. A lot of times he can get hot and stay hot from beyond.
Bargnani is checked in for the Nets. Jack comes in for Jeremy Lin. Thompson, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Freak sets a screen for Jack, and the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Oh, an illegal screen there.
Cavaliers leading. Walls in at shooting guard. Brook Lopez is out there with Young. Then there's Johnson, and it's Jack in at the point guard position. That's the Nets 5 as we get into the second quarter. Now here's Freak. 16 feet away, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Freak's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for Brooklyn. Irving dishes to Hood. Varejao with a screen on Johnson. Hood, the pass to Varejao. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in. And the Cavaliers lead by 1. The net shooting percentage, 59%. The offense is running smoothly. Irving against Jack. Lopez a screen. Shot off the screen. And there's Joe Johnson on the assist from Jack. Johnson's got his second bucket tonight. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, but neither team really able to jump ahead.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Here's Walls. Finishes the break with a slam.
That's how you make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered. The floor is open. Take care of business.
Always an advantage when you can get out in the open floor. You get much better rhythm offensively. And this lead, I think, is headed up.
That one's good, and the Brooklyn lead is cut down to just 1 on the basket from Smith.
Wow, risky shot there size-wise, but the incredible skill that he possesses allows that one to go.
Well, the quick high release negated any height disadvantage he had right there.
Now here is Jack, and a wide open look for Freak, and a great assist by Jack as that one goes in. Jack's got his 3rd assist on the night. Irving against Jack. Irving kicks to Varejao. Shot's good. Varejao's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
Those defenders look like they're out of gas. I mean, they're getting pushed around on the low block.
Yeah, but they better rally soon because they've given up 3 straight buckets in the paint.
Jack gets a screen from Walls. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
Effective screen set there for the jump shot. That was the key to the play.
Love with the screen on Jack. Love outside. Here's Hood. He's guarded by Johnson. Hood dishes to Smith. Shot clock at 6. The shot misses. Nice D from Walls. Nets leading by 4. Jack with it. Guarded now by Irving. Now, Freak. He's got 13. Lopez, no luck.
And that's the way you want to defend. Nice job there.
Always important to have that good interior defense.
Irving drives in, and he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play.
Really aggressive play there, taking it to the rack against the big fella.
You know, Greg, aggressiveness is really the only option when you're on the wrong side of the size equation.
Jeremy Lin, he's checked in for the Nets. Nets have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second quarter. There's a good screen.
Move the ball. It's sticking too much. Here we go, James. Let's do it.
He kicks to Freak. Fires, high post. And Irving pulls it down. The Cavaliers trailing. Dishes it to Smith. And he misses the go-ahead basket. And for the Cleveland Cavaliers, they come in off a good outing against the Bulls.
Deadly from behind the three-point line in that game, and it really gave them the ability, I felt, to stretch that defense out.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, it opened things up for them in a big way. The defense was never able to string together any stops or get comfortable.
Here's Lin. J.R. Smith making his last shot. And again, no good by Brooklyn. They double team Love. Smith with a wide open look. Again, the miss by Smith.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Well, I tell you, that was double duty right there. He influenced the shot and then got back and cleaned the glass.
And here's Love for three. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4.
Great opportunity right there. He's got such tremendous length. He can just rise up and get separation for the three.
Screen by Young. Lopez inside. Varejao on it. Lopez, no luck. And here's Cleveland. They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run. Johnson, the pass to Lin. Lopez a screen. Freak kicks to Lin. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Young sets a screen for Johnson. Back to Young, off the screen, and he hits the jump shot. Young's got his first bucket of the night.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
Varejao can't hit. The Nets have gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field. Here's Freak, 13 points in the game. To the paint, got a piece of it. Lopez. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for him early on.
Yeah, they're showing some muscle also in the first half as well, and getting a lot of their points in the paint. Really like the balance they've shown.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Varejao. Iman Shumpert has come in for J.R. Smith. And it's C.J. McCollum in for Hood.
Brooklyn timeout call. All right, now, I want everyone here in the Barclays Center to welcome to the court.
And now let's have a look at the teams that were last year's best from the free throw line. Number 1, the Nets.
You know, they made that a point of emphasis a season ago. I mean, they spent a lot of time in practice drilling their free throws, and I think it really paid off with the best percentage in the league.
Brooklyn with the ball. They trail by 3. Irving with the steal. And now Irving pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Drops in the breakaway layup. Irving's got 16.
Almost intimidating the defense there. They didn't even try to get back on defense.
Well, I don't think it would have mattered even if they did try to get back, Greg. I mean, there was no way anybody was going to beat him to the bucket there. They've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball into the paint.
Clearly, they've been the aggressors thus far when it comes to attacking the interior in this first half.
Now, here is Irving. He's got 16, and he gets it to go. Love's got the lead up to 5 now for the Cavs.
You know, as soon as he recognized the height mismatch, he immediately pulled up for the jumper.
And Greg, that's just good basketball. Come on, good basketball there. Clean.